In the year 2897, humanity has stretched its reach far across the galaxy. Among the stars lies Veridica Prime, a jungle-covered planet of endless mysteries. Once a colonial outpost, the planet fell silent decades ago, its last distress signal broadcasting a single cryptic phrase: "They are awake." The Amazons of Andromeda, an elite squad of interstellar warriors, answer the call. Known for their unparalleled combat skills and sharp wit, they've faced countless terrors across the stars. But nothing could prepare them for the horrors lurking in the emerald shadows of Veridica Prime. The Starblade, a sleek retro-futuristic spaceship with chrome fins and blinking lights, sliced through the atmosphere of Veridica Prime. Captain Lyra Vulcanus, the fearless leader of the Amazons, stared out the cockpit window, her golden armor glinting against the dashboard lights. Her sharp eyes took in the sprawling jungle below, where vibrant hues of neon green and orange foliage sprawled like an unending sea. "Scanners are picking up movement," said Tess Andara, the team's tech specialist, her fingers dancing across her holographic console. "Multiple life forms, big ones." "Big ones?" echoed Dara Ardent, the team's heavy weapons expert. She hefted her plasma axe, the edges glowing faintly. "I like big." The ship landed in a small clearing. As the landing ramp extended, the Amazons stepped out into the humid air, their boots crunching against glowing moss. The jungle hummed with strange sounds, chirps, growls, and the occasional low, guttural roar that sent shivers through even the most battle-hardened of them. "Stay sharp," Lyra commanded. "This isn't just a rescue mission anymore. It's a hunt." The team didn't have to wait long for trouble. As they advanced through the jungle, their surroundings seemed to close in on them, the trees shifting unnaturally, as if alive. Suddenly, the ground quaked, and a massive, scaled beast emerged from the undergrowth. Its body was covered in spines that glowed faintly with bioluminescent light, and its 8 eyes gleamed with malice. "Incoming!" Tess shouted as the creature lunged. Dara stepped forward, swinging her plasma axe in a wide arc. The blade cut deep into the creature's hide, sending out a shower of sparks and ichor. But the beast retaliated, swinging a tail studded with crystalline barbs. The Amazons scattered, their weapons firing in bursts of vibrant neon light. Lyra aimed her energy lance and fired, striking the creature between its eyes. The beast howled, then collapsed in a heap, the light fading from its spines. "That was just one," Lyra said grimly. "Whatever woke up here, it's not alone." The team followed the jungle path until they stumbled upon the remnants of the old colony. Overgrown buildings jutted out from the trees, their once shiny metal surfaces now rusted and entwined with vines. Strange symbols were carved into the walls, glowing faintly in the dim light. Tess scanned the symbols with her tech gauntlet. "These markings, they're not human. Looks like the colonists stumbled onto something ancient, something they shouldn't have." "Do we ever find planets where people don't mess with forbidden relics?" Dara quipped, her axe resting on her shoulder. Their conversation was cut short as a low growl echoed through the ruins. Dozens of shapes emerged from the shadows. More monsters, each more grotesque than the last. Some had too many limbs, others none at all. Their glowing eyes locked onto the Amazons. "Formation!" Lyra barked. The battle was chaos. Plasma bolts and energy blades clashed against claws and teeth. Lyra moved like a storm, her lance slicing through the horde with precision. Dara roared as she swung her axe, each blow sending creatures flying. Tess provided cover fire, her high-tech rifle disintegrating anything that got too close. But for every monster they killed, more seemed to appear. "Fall back!" Lyra ordered. "Regroup at the ship!" As they retreated, the team stumbled upon a massive temple hidden deep within the jungle. Its structure pulsed with an otherworldly energy, and at its center stood a glowing obelisk surrounded by swirling mist. The monsters hesitated, refusing to approach. "This is it," Tess said, catching her breath. "The source of whatever's controlling them." Lyra approached the obelisk cautiously. Strange whispers filled the air, speaking in a language none of them could understand. She reached out to touch it, but the moment her fingers brushed the surface, The whispers turned into a deafening roar. The obelisk cracked open, and a massive, nightmarish creature emerged. It towered above them, its body a writhing mass of tentacles, eyes, and jagged teeth. Its voice echoed in their minds, a guttural growl that conveyed a single message: "You are unworthy." The Amazons fought with everything they had. Dara's axe glowed red-hot as she swung it against the creature's tentacles, while Tess used her tech to overload the obelisk's energy field. Lyra faced the beast head-on, her energy lance blazing with golden light. The battle raged on, the jungle itself seeming to react to the chaos. Trees swayed violently, the ground trembled, and the air was thick with the scent of burning foliage. "Tess, how much longer?" Lyra shouted. "Almost there," Tess replied, her gauntlet sparking as she worked. "Just keep it off me." With a final surge of energy, the obelisk shattered, releasing a blinding light. The monstrous creature let out an ear-splitting scream before dissolving into nothingness. The remaining monsters fled into the jungle, their control broken. The Amazons stood amidst the ruins, battered but victorious. The jungle was silent now, the oppressive energy gone. "Another day, another galactic nightmare averted," Dara said with a grin, leaning on her axe. Lyra smirked. "Let's hope the next one doesn't involve so many teeth." As they boarded the Starblade and left Veridica Prime behind, the Amazons knew their fight wasn't over. The galaxy was vast and its dangers endless. But no matter what came next, they would face it together. After all, they were the Amazons of Andromeda, and nothing could stand in their way.